Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. We have a crazy unboxing to do, and by crazy I mean I have a lot of unboxings to do. We're gonna try and fit as many as we can in to this video. Just looking here, I think at least 5, 6, 7 knives. We'll see. If you're wondering what I've been carrying lately, it is the Rec Sparrow Mid-Tech. This is an incredible piece of functional art, super smooth. Wow. If you're not already following Rec, R-E-K, definitely do so. He makes some crazy stuff. Of course, you can check me out at Instagram at Knife Standards, or on Instagram at Knife Standards, and at knifestandards.com. My latest designs are up at knifestandards.com. And what else? I think that's about it. All right, let's get into it. We got a fixed blade first, and some of these have names on them. Some you guys know how I roll. Some of them have names, some of them don't. I'm flying through, not judging too hard, but I don't know the name of this one. So Kydex sheath, G10 feels really good. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa. Definitely beefy. I like this. Got a recurve on the blade. No blade steel markings, so I'm not sure what steel. I'm assuming something tough. This definitely feels heavy and beefy, like, you know, an outdoor kind of camping blade, although a very unique shape, unique blade shape. You got the recurve. Feels like a little hollow grind. Flat up here, super robust tip, swedge. Jimping is really grippy, almost sharp. The G10 feels good. No sharp corners or anything on the handle. This might be a custom knife. What do we got there? Looks like a TK. I don't know. Looks cool. Yeah, pretty comfortable for such a straight profile, but then again, you guys know how I like straight profiles. All right. Very wicked fixed blade. What is next? We got Takcom. I think this is a prototype, if I remember correctly. Aha. Yeah, this is definitely a prototype. I'm gonna read the note. Thank you for including a note. There we go. It says please do not, the note says, please do not abuse the prototype. No, I will not abuse the prototype. So this is cool. Yeah, I like this. Unnamed prototype from Takcom, titanium and magna cut. Oh, I like it. Really cool. I'm not crazy about the shiny, whatever that is. It's not even a satin, but like the mirror, almost mirror finish. Not super wild about that, but the handle is really cool. Action's great. Nice. Let's talk about it a little bit. Production will be stonewashed with removable thumb stud. Okay. Probably will be Best Tech, but they're not sure. So probably shopping around to a couple different OEMs. Not sure about the pricing. And yeah. Oh, got it. And by the way, the fixed blade, there's also, thank you for the note. The fixed blade is the Tac Knives Marlin D2 steel, only $50. It definitely feels better than $50. Like, it feels like a higher quality knife. Shane's first fixed blade design. Okay, that's actually cool. I like that fixed blade. Sometimes that's why I like to do the review or the unboxing kind of blind. Like, I'm not going in with a price or really knowing what it is, so I can give you my honest thoughts, if I can. So we got kind of a, kind of like a sheep's footy Warncliffe action. Flat ground, really kind of super shiny blade. The handle, this is unique. This is kind of like I don't even know, texture. It's almost like an orange peel, but like a thicker, kind of sculpted. I actually really like this texture. Excuse me. It is a frame lock. A little bit of color on the pivot collars. Action is pretty smooth. I'm not wild about the little tip of the clip, little swoop up, but I think this is nice. I'm not sure if it needs thumb studs, but I guess you can remove them if you don't want them. Front flippers, fine. Personally, for me, I think that if you can flick it like that with this fuller, and the detent feels tuned really, really nicely, I don't really need, I mean, the front flipper's fine, but I don't really need that. I think the fuller is awesome. Ergos feel great. This is cool. Full flat grind. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is nice. Again, I definitely do feel this though. That is everything else is super comfortable. These scales are very comfortable and cool texture, but I definitely feel that in my hand, kind of digging in. Yeah, but other than that, really solid knife. This is the unnamed prototype from Takcom. Very cool. I like it. Let's move on. We got, I was gonna say a few more. We have a lot more. Let's get into it. Next up, something in from Kaiser. I don't know what this is. Let's see. It's a different box than I'm used to. Okay. What the hell? Does this say? No, it does not say anything. Okay, everything's just spilling out. Let's get that back in there. Let's look at, oh, weird. Okay, I thought it looked familiar. Yorkie, Ray Laconico. I already like it. Nitro V blade, black, orange G10, and a steel liner. Cool. Have I reviewed this before? Did I unbox this? I can tell you right away, the G10 is finished the way that I like it. Not, again, I know I always say this, not quite as smooth as the Riot G10, but pretty close. I actually really like this kind of smooth, because there's still grip to it. If you guys are worried about the grip or you're gonna use it in like a wet or slippery conditions, this still has grip. It doesn't need to be like, like rough sandpaper, like some G10 is. But anyway, very nice, cool. You're never gonna lose this knife. Really would be a sick gift for Halloween. Halloween's coming up soon, which is crazy. Anyway, flipper only, Ray Laconico design. I'm sure I've seen his custom version of this, of the Yorkie, or at least something similar. Nice. D10 is strong. Steel liner. Got a little drop point, spear point action on the blade. Flat ground. Definitely a budget offering. What am I going to say I don't like about this? Can you guys guess? What do you think? I think this is a sleek, slick, cool design. Nitro V steel. Action is good. D10 is super snappy, great for a flipper. This clip sucks. And I know, obviously they wanted to go with the deep carry clip. People love deep carry, but nah, the clip ain't it, and that's not it. Everything else is great. I feel like this is a cool little utility knife, really easy carry, but personally, I wouldn't carry it just because of the clip. So, other than that, really nice and snappy. Another cool one from Kaiser. It needs a new clip. All right, let's get that out of the way. Although I am a little bit weird about clips, but that's just my opinion. All right, we got another one. Another one. In from Kaiser. Oh, I swear I reviewed this one too, but definitely a different configuration. And everything fell out again. I'm not a fan of these boxes. Yeah, the Task. I've definitely handled this. Designer Nick console, 3.04 inches Nitro V blade, red G10, and the clutch lock. So we got like an Axis style lock or crossbar style lock. Let's see. Cool. Got kind of like a honeycomb kind of, I don't know, what shape is that? How many sides does that have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not an octagon. What the hell is that? Oh, this is good. Yeah, wow. Nailed it. The detent, the action. I know the detent, but wow. Really cool. The action's great. The spring, the tension, the axis lock. Really, really nice. Well, I'm impressed. This is very cool. The only thing I remember not liking on the original or the last version I had is you can't flick it. There's that hole there, but it's thumb stud only. And I don't mind the studs, but you have that opening hole and it's just so tempting to want to, oh, okay, never mind. I did it. It's just a pain in the ass to do, but you can, oh, all right. Because the spring tension is tuned so perfectly, you can get in there to the little tiny slot and middle finger flick it. Really cool. I like this G10. Again, the G10 is finished really well. I'm not sure what the coating is on the blade, but I gotta say it looks not like paint. I think some of Kaiser's stuff, and not just Kaiser, but some other kind of budgety brands or budget versions of knives, it looks more like maybe like a Cerakote or a paint or something. This looks like it is a legit coating, so that's cool. Nitro V steel. I don't have a ton of experience with Nitro V, but again, on the budget side of things, the clip, everyone uses this clip. I gotta say, this is better than the last one, the last clip, but still not my jam with that thing. Ergos, wow, really, really comfortable. Surprisingly comfortable. It is reversible, by the way. This is great. Blade shape, kind of like I'm calling it a sheep's foot. I'm calling it a sheep's foot. There are no rules around here. Cool. Again, I feel the clip. That's my only complaint. Everything else is awesome. Really, really sick. I like that a lot. All right, let's get this going. What else do we got? Next up, oh, only 2 more. Let's go. These look like fixed blades. Let's see. What do we have here? We got a big old box. What? Hey. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. I swear I reviewed this one too. What the? So it must be different versions, different materials, because this is sick. Although this does feel smaller than the one I remember. What is this? Is this the smoke something? This is the Smolt 3V blade steel, black G10, white G10, designer Jonathan Styles. Yeah, I remember really liking this. And I can already tell you that this kind of tuxedo-ish classy version is even better than the last one. This is super sick. I think this is an awesome fixed blade. The size is real, like just they nailed the size. Size is just right on. Yeah, this is very cool. I like the color combo. The white G10 is sick. White G10 and black G10, so they've kind of done like a little inlay action. 3V Styles design. Yeah, this guy's just crushing it. This is just nice and light and easy to carry. Really, really cool. No complaints here. Wow. Just an awesome design. What do you guys think? Very, very sweet. I like that a lot. I don't like this thing, but that has nothing to do with the knife. All right. And finally, we made it. Last one. We got the Muskrat 154 cm micarta. That may be one of the least appealing names, but I'm not going to judge it too hard on the name. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. And what Oh, I guess that's for your belt. Okay, so this is definitely very different than the smolt. Than the smolt. Micarta? Like, I wouldn't know. I would not know this is a Kaiser. Not that I could pick out the smolt necessarily, but it kind of has that vibe. This looks almost like a cool little custom fixed blade. Definitely has custom vibes, which I think is awesome. The Muskrat. D. Sharon, or D. Sharon. Interesting. Flat ground. A little swedge going on. It's a little bit too small for my hands, but again, very, very interesting. Very, very cool little like custom feel. Did I already say the blade steel? 154 cm. Okay. Feels good in hand. Again, a little bit small. This is almost like a neck knife. Neck knife vibes. Not my style per se, but definitely interesting. What do you guys think of this one? If I had to choose, of course I'm going smolt. It's just more my style. To me, it looks better. I would rather carry it, but this is definitely cool. This is more like out back in the woods, little neck knife, I think. Or like in your pack, in your fanny pack, your backpack, or like hooked onto your backpack. Very cool. All right. That just about wraps it up. My desk is a mess. I have boxes and stuff everywhere. I'm going to get some of these packed back up to send out. I actually might carry a couple of these today, but that is it for the videos and the unboxings. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you very soon.